Hello everyone, welcome back. And this week we are breaking lots of granite to make this area here a little bit bigger. I took our new bike for a test drive, the first time I've ever ridden a bike to work. And we did a bit more block work for our friends Dave and Julie. Andrea starts rescuing pond plants so that I don't just let them die in the sun. And we've also had a couple of surprise visitors. So, we're going to attempt to move this rock with the tractor. I think I'll have to break the rock in half. I can't resist one more try from a different angle. So as you saw, that didn't work, so I'm going to probably get Big Bertha and stitch drill it and try and split the rock in half. So we are taking a bit of a break from trying to break the stone because we have some visitors.
Oh, have you asked permission?
Yes, look, we have James and Cristina from The-Quinta.
Oh,
And we have obviously Natalia and Stephen from Portuguese kindergarten culinaria, and we have
I'm from Cornwall.
and myself.
Andrea
cool.
from Cornwall. We need to pretend we need
You're
some.
not pretending anything. So
No, just tell me. How do you make it?
what we're doing now is Andrew's convinced Christine to make Scotch eggs.
Excuse me.
Sorry, it was my fault.
Nick did it.
Yeah, it was my doing. So Andrew's going to give you a quick demonstration.
Of how to make eggs.
Is there an egg in there?
No,
we
didn't
need
do
them all.
So,
Right, so
I
Andrew,
use this as an egg.
there's an egg.
Okay,
So
This is how you teach someone how to make Scotch eggs.
so you have a boiled egg.
right.
It's good if it's light or soft boiled, so it's still a little
The yolk is a bit
So,
bit in the middle. You have your sausage mince.
okay.
Now you can, depending if you like it a little spicy, put some additional flavourings in it, but salt, pepper, because this is just pure mince in this
Okay.
stuff.
So salt, pepper, and
And you can put some
chorizo.
little bits, yeah, we chop up a little bit of chorizo in it, or chili flakes, you know, if you like a bit spicy. But so you have your little patty of, flatten it out, roll, you know, make a nice sort of shape, boiled
put the
egg,
egg on it,
squidge it around like so,
and then
and go squidge, squidge, squidge. Then you have some bowls, you have beaten egg, so roll it in a beaten egg, Sorry.
Breadcrumbs.
Flour first. A bit of flour.
Okay.
Beaten egg. So it's really squidgy. Into breadcrumbs. Roll it in. And I oven bake them
How long for?
till they're crispy.
See, that's what.
How do you know when they're crispy?
20, 25 minutes.
About
Okay.
20-25 minutes on 180.
180. Okay, that's fan assisted.
Yes.
So if you tune into the Quinta and watch their video, Christine's going to be making Scotch eggs.
I do have a question.
Not a shot glass wrapped in a...
I do have a question. I know what you're thinking.
What?
Do I have to peel the egg?
So we are today joined by another surprise guest. James has come back for me to treat as a slave for a few days. So we're going to continue breaking up the rock. Borrowed some pins and things. I haven't got any feathers and wedges, but we've got some pins and chisels and things we can bang in the holes that we drilled, as you saw us do. And we're going to try and split this rock in half and then have another go at pulling it out with the tractor. So we have a various selection here of chisels and wedges and things, bits of hard metal basically. We're going to try and smack them into the stone and split it because I don't have proper feathers and wedges. hard ground.
No.
We have to do this bit as well. So the general consensus is, considering that was such a performance to get, it was only like a third of that rock off. So what we're going to do now is drill across here, break this little piece off, as you can see, this piece here, and then hopefully roll the whole thing over so it's on its flat in that area there, and if it's there it'll be out of the way, then I can build a wall here. So at the moment it's just on the line of the wall, so we need to roll it over once, but if we roll it over onto the flat there, this flat section here, that'll be fine. I think we can break this off as much as we can with the sledgehammer instead of drilling it. We'll dig a hole for what's left for the lump to go into, and I'll yeah, and then we'll pull it over with a tractor, but I'll just see how much I can knock off with the sledgehammer. Oh, that's a lump.
Working on a chain gang, going down.
That might be too ambitious. Here we go again. Hopefully it'll be just as simple,
That's what you're hoping for.
but maybe not.
You could always move the root anyway.
So today is a first for me. First time in my life I'm going off to work on a bicycle. This I'm on the Russia Komoda. My favourite bike. It's just, yeah, it's a really good piece of kit, and I don't really know how far away it is, but there's lots of big hills and stuff. But I'll let you know how far, when I get there, how far I've travelled. So I'm back at Dave and Julie's to do some more walls and things, and for the first time in my life I've rode to work on a bike. It's about 6 kilometers and I use 2% of the battery from fully charged. What a great piece of kit. And I brought all, well, money laying blocks, so all my tools are just a level and a trowel and things. So yeah, really pleased. So what we're doing today is we're putting a wall along here and a return here, so this will be the entrance to a lounge. We cut the windows out a couple of weeks ago, and the big door there, and another window we cut out, so there's going to be a wall here and a wall over where the bike is. And this will be like a utility room, and the rest of the room here will be like an open kitchen diner, so yeah. So now we've got the first row in. I've set the laser here so we can go 90 degrees this way and put the rest of the wall that needs to go in here. So I've just got back from my little excursion and day's work for our friends today. I have cable tied this basket on the back just so I can carry my tools. I've got trowels and string lines and things in there. But yeah, as you can see, can you see that? Yes, you can. The battery's on 79%. Yeah. So that's, and I've done 27, that was on 12, so I've done, yeah, 12 kilometers today. Obviously 27 altogether, but 12 today, and really enjoyable. Big smile on my face all the way, apart from the fact that I dropped one of my phones and absolutely smashed it to pieces, so that's why I'm recording on something different now. So yeah, what a cracking little bike this is. Okay, so we have been gifted another Araucana from our friends Ian and Fiona.
Fiona mainly.
Fiona mainly, yeah. because she's getting picked on a bit like our Araucana, Uma. So what we're going to do is put the two girls in together, and then we're going to build them a separate enclosure with the 3 cream leg bars that we got from Nina and Steve. Thank you very much, guys. We accept all generous donations. No, not yet.
Not yet. So I'm just going to put the food in. So I've got a bit extra food. And then, this is the fun bit. You go away. These are so nosy. Come on, Chip. So there she is in all her glory, Ariana. Is it
Ariana? No, they're Araucanas.
Yeah, they're Araucanas.
Oh, she's called Ariana.
Ariana.
Ariana the Araucana, yeah.
So there. So we'll put you in. I'll quickly show you your food and water. And there you go.
So I'm currently using our new pump to pump water through the gutter system into our tank in the greenhouse, which is empty, and the water's coming from the pond, obviously. And this tank here is half full, so this is for just a few bits that are outside. We've planted everything up now, so this doesn't get used a lot, but this one does. So we're just refilling that. Cool. So while James and I are breaking rocks in half, or trying to, we've moved this bath around here. I've sealed up the plug hole, and what we're going to do is salvage most of what we can from here, get them wet again because everything's dying off because it's getting dry. So we're going to salvage some of the best of the plants here, put them in water, and then we can start dismantling the pond. So we're going to pump the rest out for obviously keeping that for irrigation and stuff, but all these stones need to come off the top. We need to empty all the sand and gravel and the filter bed at the bottom of each side, and then we can start the rebuild. Okay, so here we go. Sadly, this granite was non-cooperative. Yeah, rather non-cooperative, so we've only managed to do this much, which is, you know, 500 mil, 18 inches ish. A little bit more to go, so this is going back to about here. But we won't be showing that in this video, and because we're knackered. So Andrea has started filling the bath with the plants. We want to save these big orange flowers on these, don't know what they're called. But we need to save all these lot, and there's big yellow water lilies there, yeah, yellow lilies, and we've got the water lilies we've dug out. And then to fill the rest of it up, we'll just use the rest of the reeds we've got, and we have a pond down the bottom that's full of them, so we're not going to be short of them. But yeah, that's made a good start to emptying this out, basically. So we're at Cindy's again, doing some more blocks. So I've done 3 mixes and put this wall in, a little bit of wall there, and we've now decided, I think it'd be more beneficial for her to have the entrance, the big entrance that way. It's quite easy to get, it's nearly level with the road here. So we're going to have the big entrance on that end, so we need to put another foundation along here to build this end wall in, yeah, because otherwise you have to build a road in from here, whereas over there it's really easy to do. So we're going to swap the ends of the barn over, so it's going to have an office this end, and the main entrance for all the straw and everything on that end where you can drive in. There we go. Okay, that's all for from us for this week. Big thanks to James, who we've managed to trap here for
and train him to pour beer. And we managed to trap him here for another few days, haven't we? Yeah. So that's brilliant. So I'll make sure I work him to the bone. Work him well while he's here. But yeah, we're cracking on with stuff now, and next week we'll have a few more little jobs to show you at other places. So thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for ringing that little notification bell. And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye. Ready? Bye.
Cheers.